Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Mega Man Legends Live, Season 2, Part 2. And we're here at Lake Jin Subgate. We're about to do a little spelunking. I want to check out and see what's behind this crazy little elevator shaft down into the abyss of water-filled dungeony goodness. If I had anything to say about it, it's like the Water Temple equivalent for Mega Man Legends from Ocarina of Time. So if you've ever played a Water Temple in Ocarina of Time, this is kind of like the Mega Man Legends version of that. So yeah, last time we were here, we ended off fighting off the bonds, and they're not going to be here for a while, actually. So in this stretch of the game, it's going to be a lot of exploration, bond-free, pirate-free, and a lot of Reaver bots. It's a good opportunity to see me be knocked on my ass a million times, possibly even a few game overs. So let's check that out. Oh boy. Yeah. That animation. You know, when I was younger, all those lights and that little like texture, that like black texture with the lights on the roof, really made my imagination go nuts. Like, oh my god, what's in there? So yeah, if you have your volume turned up, you probably hear that there's some shenanigans going on behind that door. You hear like some footsteps made by metal objects of sorts. So let's go investigate. Make sure we have a good set of equipped buster parts. I believe in this subgate we actually do get the adapter plug, which allows us to combine 3 parts, but we don't have that yet. So we're still working with the bare minimum here. Not a lot of buster parts, so I figure Power Razor and Power Razor Alpha will do just fine for now. Loads of fun. Aha!
Alright, Mega Man, let's get started. Surprise! I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to act as your spotter from here too.
Oh.
I wonder if that old fella used to be a digger too.
Well, you're kind of distracting while I am blowing up pink little Reaver bots. I believe the names of these guys are called Zakobans. Interesting little tidbit there. Zakoban. Whoa, I see you guys. This game has a great rendering engine, able to just kind of peek through the walls. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? I found a refractor shard. I hope you all who are watching are having a very wonderful time right now. It's not the most exciting thing to happen on the face of the planet, but you made it here, right? Do enjoy yourself. I know I will. This game's a lot of fun. Whoa! And loads of Zenny to be had. Let's take care of these pink guys. They're not welcome here. It's our territory now. Just cool it with little fireballs, would you? Oh, he's getting ready. One of them is like spinning in circles, and the other is like kind of just sitting there with like some kind of, I don't know, anxiety or something. Look at that. Just sitting there, like ready to pounce. How much you want to bet he's gonna slide on over here? Yep. Let's see, where's the other? Whoa! Jesus. Oh god. Oh. Let's get the old hoverjets. Technically hoverjets, but I don't know, for some reason I want to say hoverjets. Rover. Just makes more sense to me. Ow. This this room is clear. That's awesome. Bunch of pink dudes. Not a serious threat, actually. Not that bad. So the only way to progress is to just jump over this little ledge here, go through this door, and voila! These guys are a load of fun. Kind of like little Roombas or something. Like crab-like spider? I don't know. Yeah, thing is about that. Pain in the ass to take care of. See, unlike the second game, this one, you don't get any audible feedback that sounds like you're making damage. Ricky Mosley, hey, you're from that other stream. Said that you would, love this game too? Holy hell, man. Yeah, this game, one of my favorites. I've actually already played it on my old channel, and I moved it over. But I felt like, since I've kind of gained a little experience streaming, I'd rather redo it. This game is loads of fun. Loads. This one and the second one. If you do have a PS3, it is available in the... I forgot the name that Sony gives it, their little online store. Like $5.99? Ooh, it's a banging ass deal. Digimon World, was that a PS1 title? I've known about Digimon, but never had any games in Digimon. Yeah, in the meantime, we're going to be punishing these little brown Roombas. Maybe they're like the janitor of Reaverbots here. They scour the floors for, well, I don't know. There's no biology here. It's all just machines. So maybe like machines kind of leave behind like some screws and washers and shit. I don't know. If a robot made a mess, what kind of mess would it make? Leave behind like maybe electric motor grease, lubrication. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, this game for me, Ricky, is it's kind of like a cakewalk. I've played this game way too many times. Actually, probably not enough, honestly. It is one of my favorites, so can't really say too much. You just can't do that. Get rid of these little orange fucks. And a Gatling part. As a Korok would say. Yaha! You found me!
What did you find? From these readings, it looks like a starter key.
See.
That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck!
Really? Thank you, Roll. You ask me what I find, and then you tell me what I find. Huh. Doesn't really look like you need an answer from me. A Link to the Past. See, that's one of those games, like in my childhood, that I've probably only beat once, and the subsequent times...
Man, what can you see up there?
Come on, Roll.
I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. I don't know.
Tell you what, Roll, pick up this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, Roll, shut up. A Link to the Past is a great game. Love it. It's, you know, honestly, I think it's A Link to the Past that kind of set the standard and set the bar for all Zelda games. Because I feel like, I might get some flack for this, but I feel like Ocarina of Time was just a 3D incarnation of A Link to the Past with a slightly different story. Well, completely different story. But the same idea where you get these three kind of, you know, tutorial-esque kind of, you know, artifacts. Like, they're, what are they? in A Link to the Past, they're like these little pendants, or they're medallions, or like some kind of necklace thingy. You get a red, green, blue one, right? But in Ocarina of Time, you get these, well, stones. Recently played a ROM hack of A Link to the Past called Parallel Worlds. So good that it makes me question if an original programmer for the game made it or not. You know, when someone's ambitious enough and they want to see something happen, that's all it takes to have something happen. You know, it's a good concern or wonder to have. So you know, maybe it could be a possibility. You never know if some of the guys who worked on that game actually have their own copy of the source code and have all the developer tools to recreate the game. That would be, I don't know, like if I had that for this game. Actually, a little fun fact, Ricky, well, some time for me to introduce myself. I am a software developer and I do love programming. If I had the source code to this game and developer tools to build Mega Man Legends, I would sure as shit make this game. I don't know, I feel like if there was a game, like a Mega Man Legends game the size of Breath of the Wild, and you know, like, I think it's better said in Mega Man Legends 2, where there's like a bunch of like, you know, smaller ruins that look like little shrines, and you take an elevator down, and 120 Mega Man Legends ruins. Oh no. No. I hate the floor in this room. It's scary. It's a spooky place, this water dungeon, because you'll see very soon why. Oh, it's scary. These guys are invisible. Where are you? God. I don't even know where he is. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, taking a beating. Oh, there we go. About time. Yeah, this room, when I was a kid, it scared the living crap out of me, because those guys, there's no indication that they ever were there until you just heard this scary ass sound and look behind you, and one of those guys running at their peak killing speed. There's no significance to what I just said there. It's just those enemies run fast. Oh boy. Yeah, so let's get rid of that little guy. I believe in the center of the room, that's the adapter plug. Actually really important that we grab that. Oh, but this room, probably one of those guys chilling like right there in the center of my screen, kind of on that ledge. You'll hear that sound again. Okay, let's see it. Yep. Get rid of that guy. Where is he? Where is he? Hello. I know he's around here. They put him on this platform to, like, you know, knock the rest of your bowel contents out. Let's see. I feel like he's somewhere around here. You know what? I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'm just gonna take that leap of faith. Yeah, so here goes nothing. And that sound again. Let's just get the hell through here. I think in the next room, it's kind of fun actually. There's a bunch of these. I hate these guys. These guys, if you aren't careful, a real pain in the rear. Amateur programmer, pretty fluent. Oh no. No, I'm just gonna run. Hang on, I'll read your comment in a second. I do not want to die by robotic reptile. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fluent in Python and decent with C++. With my own web browser and a built-in firewall. I like that. You know, I've always been a fan of computer security in terms of, I don't know, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. I've made a lot of, like, I guess, ambitious test projects that don't really go anywhere. They're just kind of like an, you know, a lazy Sunday kind of thing and see if I can do it. And I always dabbled with encryption, kind of like, you know, hey, put a string in here and click the button and out comes something that's kind of very cryptic. Network-based programs that use WebSockets, it's always fun. Absolutely love that stuff. Let's lower that shield. But that's really neat, you know, programming, if you like it, can make you a lot of money. A lot of money. And the best part is, you don't really have, like, as much as some people want to believe, you don't have to go to school for it. I've actually talked and had conversations with a lot of senior software developers who kind of admitted that they like people who are interested in it more than just the people who go to school for it. So it's kind of like a relieving thing to hear that they care more about your, I guess, your projects. Like in your case would be a web browser with a built-in firewall. You put that on your portfolio, you know, and you show people who are looking to hire, they might go, this guy's going somewhere. But that right there, like how worms and Trojans work is beyond me. These people are writing in like assembly, getting like these programs to run that inject themselves in the, you know, boot sector. It's probably why MBR doesn't even exist anymore as a main way of booting into the OS. Because all you have to do is just write to the first 512 bytes and the program can cleverly hide its own code in there. What am I doing in this menu? I need to put on some should I do Power Razor or Rapid Fire? Probably gonna do Power Razor. Alright. It kind of amuses me how
Mega Man,
people go through the trouble to make malicious programs that... Oh, come on. This guy's fun. Fun in a bun. Honestly, it kind of looks like a giant bun of some sort.
It looks like you damaged it.
Oh, really, Roll?
Mega Man.
Ooh. But honestly, in my opinion, I'm more of a big fan of higher level languages like Java and C#. Now, they also happen to be some of the more easier languages to learn, but you know, I've always dabbled with more of like a consumer, god dang it, something that like a consumer would buy. So instead of lower level stuff that is, I guess, closer to the hardware, I'm trying to think about what kind of app I can write and sell. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. Come on. Your little jump. Where are you gonna do it? Nope. Not that jump. That jump. Oh god. This big spiky cylindrical lifeboat or life vest. What is this thing? Kind of remember. Oh, that was close there, buddy. It reminds me of one of those enemies in Mega Man X. The guys that like use like a little axe and they send these like little cylinders flying at you. And they're spiky. No, no. Oh. Jeez. I don't know. Just one more hit. Two more. There we go. Yeah.
I'm not picking up
wow, that's an
any
ass load of
Zenny
Zenny.
anywhere. It looks like you got him.
At 35,000 Zenny. And in this game, shit's pretty cheap. Well, it'll take me a lot further than 35,000 Zenny in the sequel to this game would. Oh, I forgot to open my soda. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper waiting for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a little bit of a caffeine problem here. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. That's the kind of thing that gives a 23-year-old a heart attack. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty then. Oh, Jesus. I hear him. Where is he? Is he on the ground? Hear him? I just don't see him. And this is scary as shit. Let's say we just take a beeline straight to the the other room there. Count our lucky stars. Don't have any extra energy canteen. I was just in there. We do have a lot of junk to show roll. Oh boy. Yeah, still to this day, it gives me that kind of feeling like, you know, if you were a kid, and you know, you were afraid of the dark, right? And you turn off the light switch behind you, you know, it almost seems like that darkness makes you go faster, because it's kind of scary. I mean, as a kid, it's the kind of feeling I get in that room.
You must be getting hungry, Mega Man.
A mega hungry roll. Mega. And I have a legendary feast. That was actually relatively easy, so I think what we do now is we go back to the Flutter. That's the flying machine that we got here on this island with. A wonderful time to be alive. Let me ask you, Ricky, if you're still there and anybody else who's watching, how's the audio? Is the audio in sync with the rest of the game, the video that you're watching? Like, if I press down, up, audio's not like delaying, is it? The reason I ask is because I'm actually using an entirely different setup for streaming today. I'm using a cam link, actually, an Elgato cam link, to capture my PS3 on my laptop instead of using my desktop. So, you know, I had to reset up OBS, but because it's a different piece of hardware, a whole bunch of different configurations needed, and I haven't really done or gotten a lot of experience with the Cam Link to stream video games. So I don't know if the audio is desyncing or not. If you do catch something, you know, whoever's watching, do speak up. I can't really hear my own, I can see my own video, just can't hear it. And, yeah. Roll's car that suspiciously looks like, Flutter. So let's talk to her. You better believe it, Roll. I have a gift for you, Roll. Oh, I guess she took us back.
Mega Man, could you take care of the refractor?
Okay. Finished.
This game could be so cool. There was a third installment that was done right. If it had the amount of space and detail and freedom that Breath of the Wild had, except entirely Mega Man Legends, I would lose my shit. I would be ecstatic. I would be, yep, I'm done. I'm going into the woods, taking my Switch with me, and that's it. It's just, life's done. That's it. Made it. Mega Man Legends 3 done the right way. I don't want some of that garbage that was about to come on the 3DS. I want a true Switch Mega Man Legends 3. That's gotta be perfect. Oh. Closer Woods. That's what we're off to next, but you know, kinda want to check out the shop. Let's go find that junk shop. It's gonna be a little stroll to the town. Gonna cut through the apple market. Go talk to the gal that we told our name was Hippopotamus. Because in this game she asks you, what'd you say your name was again? And you have two options. You can say Mega Man or Hippopotamus. Of course I chose Hippopotamus because it's a great time. Yeah, so junk shop. Let's see what we have here. Actually, we might have. Absolutely might have enough to just buy that Kevlar jacket. Let's see. Oh, we're just shy of that. Could do. So we have a laser that's attack +4. Holy shit! Range +4. My God, we're set. Sniper unit, turbocharger. Alright, this is jackpot here. Energy, I've kind of always felt to be a useless stat. I never really liked energy, but range is nice. Like Power Razor. God, we're just gonna blow through this Zenny. You know what? I'll do turbo battery. I'll do it, because I think you can have more shots than just 3 at a time. And like classic NES Mega Mans, you can only have three little P's on the screen at a time. Well, in this game, it's kind of like that, except you, if you equip energy. God damn. A laser and turbo battery? Gotta see how this shoots. Maybe we can do that on our way back to Roll. So yeah. It's not bad for 30 minutes into the stream. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 or 7? I don't know. Not a good counter. I feel like they can do a lot of damage. Just kind of like a charged Assault on a Reaver you can just keep them down. Keep knocking them down with those 7 in a row. Wait, what? I'll roll. Excuse me while I mute myself. I got to cough. And if you're still here and listening, I'm back. Just a quick little break. I don't like coughing on the microphone, it's kind of rude. Let's see. Item developed. Ta-da! Lumber parts were used to make Machine Buster, a very useless weapon in the game. Got adapter plug. I like that. That I can dig. Wait, did we not get jet skates? Didn't. Oh no. No, we gotta, you know what we gotta do is actually, let's talk to Roll. Take our support car right to the Cardin Ruins. And from the Cardin Ruins will be our entrance to the connecting ruins that lies underneath Cadillac's Island. So yeah, let's go down into this shrine, subgate. God, this game would be so cool if it were like a Mega Man Legends version of Breath of the Wild. That would be kick-ass. Yeah, if you take this door, you are greeted with a familiar place that has a familiar tile set. It's like the default underneath Cadillac's Island colors. These guys are always loaded. I think they're called Mirox. Yeah, tons any. Let's see. They're just chilling up there. Let's mow them down. Like one more? Somewhere? No? That's it? 820 zenny, that was not a lot actually. But that right there, 9,240 zenny, that ought to cheer you right up. Okay, so I think there's actually just something we need to get here. Excuse me for my my nasally sound. Kind of under the weather. Ever since leaving MCRD San Diego with pneumonia, I've taken some of it back with me. So that's always a joy. Oh boy. Well, that was just a little explosion of zenny. Let's go ahead and take care of that. This has got to be a mimic, a fake one. Nope. The other one is a fake one then. This guy. This one is the one that you want to back up from right as it begins to shoot. It's a trap box. But it still has the goods. Blow it up and you get to claim the reward. Yeah, you take care of those little those partner units that kind of sit up here, and these guys, their heads spin. They have nowhere to go. Kind of like their little beacons up there that kind of help track where Mega Man is. So without that, they're useless. I always found that amusing as a kid. Ugh. Let's go. Ooh, got two of them this time. If we can break them at the same time. Zenny. It's a Zenny party. Ooh. That's another thing I can't do. I can't say woo. I can't say woo like I do sarcastically. Just my voice is just so... Ugh. It's not my voice. No. Target the other guy. Guess doesn't want me to target the Reaverbot down there. That's kind of just standing by, I guess. Yeah. Boom. Take care of him and voila. Yeah, early on in this game, you couldn't make that jump, actually. It wasn't until the Cardin Ruins that you received the Spring Set. Spring Set was something you took to roll. She would build you shoes that kind of do that. Well, you start out with them in Mega Man Legends 2 sequel, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we're in the clear here. I'll probably start our little adventure off by following this path. Oh, we got a Murok. And a lot of Zenny. These little exploding fucks. Always joy. You can't hit them unless they're walking towards you. Good stuff. Good stuff, Capcom. Alright, another Murok. Let's see, we have 26,000 Zenny. I believe by the time we do this completely and entirely, we'll be able to afford the Kevlar jacket. That's exactly what I want, because that is some good defense. Take that. Yeah, it's kind of really worth it in this game to pick up as much Zenny as you can, because it really does all add up. Don't make that extra effort to pick up all the Zenny that an enemy leaves behind. Might take you slightly longer to get the things you need in this game to help you out. See, early on in this game, you could have gone through that, that little passageway there, through those doors. But it may be possible that you made it here without the little springs, so you had to actually go through here. But because I did not even bother that early in the game, I'm able to just do that and skip the traps. Oh, this room. I forgot what they're called, but the very first boss in this game that only had one arm, and it was pink. Well, there is something very threatening on the other side of this hallway. That's actually the same thing. It's got two arms and it's blue. Let's see. Yep. Got a thing. Oh god. Come on. See if it turns around. Oh? Oh, he's just chilling there. Interesting. What the hell's he doing? That is a weird glitch. I don't think I've ever seen this before in my time playing Mega Man Legends. He doesn't have any arms, because they're over here. He left him over here. Oh! Oh, well now he has them. That's funny. I'm sure the community will really love that. Its arms stretch too. What kind of alloys are made of, or makes up those little pieces of metal? It can detach from his body. They can float in midair. They can stretch. Something tells me these Reaver bots have already mastered the art of quantum physics in this universe, so they're manipulating matter by other means, having perfect control of all physics. Lovely. Ah, I got one of these guys. Watch this guy try to slide over here. Yeah, not gonna happen. I believe this hallway is a very tight one, excuse me. Sorry, this hallway has a few of these guys just hanging out. Got kind of lost. So somewhere here. Yep. And I believe this hallway is actually leading to a room with 3 of those. I guess the clumsy stooge-like Reaver bots. Kind of stoogey because they walk around and they stumble. I feel like they're like very clown-like. I have anything else that does better rapid? Range rooster, range. Let's do that. That's always nice. Kill them before we even activate them. Yep. Oh, one's right there. Hello. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, jeez, was not paying attention to that fireball. It's really easy to just get a little too comfortable, too cocky, thinking they won't hurt you. You got them, and they sneak in a little fireball. Just how it goes here in the world of Mega Man Legends. Got a fireball sneaking. Sounds like something I did before I was of legal age. Sneaking fireballs. Oh, alcoholic beverage. Cinnamon whiskey. Stuff tastes like candy. It's not really good for you. In fact, I don't condone the use of alcohol. But yeah, now that we have that high jump, we can get up here. Check out what this chest has. Almost 3,000 zenny. Nice, we can afford the Kevlar jacket. Pretty cool. This room's kind of shady. It's a little pink shady. Ah. Oh, I hear one of those guys I hate. Hear him. I don't like him. Worst of Reaver bots. The one I hear is like it's like the green version of those invisible guys, just in the Lake Jin subgate. But they suck at this game too. And they will get beat up and knocked around. I think they might even die. Yep. Ow! I might die. Oh boy. What do we have down? I think there's another one down there. Pretty sure. Pretty sure there's another one down there. Maybe not. I guess not. It's a nice, pleasant surprise. Yeah, this area, this part of the game, you can get back here without the drill arm. So you're gonna need the drill arm to actually break through these walls. And a couple of those weak walls later, this direction actually leads to the opposite end of Catalox Island. Fortunately, there's nothing we can do about that right now, as we don't have the means to create or craft that drill arm. So, what did I even get? Like a rapid fire barrel? Yes. I believe that is what we just picked up. See, whenever I'm playing like some kind of RPG where there's dialogue, I feel like is a direct reflection of my sense of urgency when women are talking to me, and I just mash the confirmation button through all the dialogues. I guess he didn't come back. Thought surely he'd be hanging out up here again. Psst. Psst. One more. There we go. Yeah, that place kind of gives me a little, or gets me a little nervous. Missed that. Can't believe I missed that. Wow. Didn't miss this one, did I? Let's see. Yeah, 42,000 zenny. I can definitely work with that. Let's go. Close, open. I think, though, if I'm correct, those Three Stooges will be in this room. Again. Guess not. You know, there's something about this area where there's a certain door that if you go too far, it eventually triggers the respawn of all the Reaver bots. And I usually always run into those guys again. I guess for whatever reason, I didn't. I didn't go far enough away, which is a good thing, because definitely not looking forward to knocking down 3 clumsy Reaver bots. Okay. Exciting. Exciting. So yeah, you're actually freely available to explore this area without the jump springs. Let's actually look at their official name. Jump springs. Yeah, you can make it this far in the ruins, but they give you a ramp because, well, kind of handicapped when your jump height is like that. Guy chilling out right here. Let's take care of him. There's gotta be a hole in the wall somewhere. An old shield. Wonder the pattern on that shield is any familiar, such as maybe perhaps a Hylian shield. Not a chance. Let's pop up. Anything on this ledge? Nothing? Not a thing, bada bing? Yeah, this one, nothing. Oh well. Let's go. Whoa! Did not see him there. These guys are everywhere down there. They almost got lucky. Go teach him a lesson. Is that all? Is that my entire class? No more lessons to hand out? Ah, there you are. Hello. And 1600 Zenny. Check it out. 43,000 Zenny. It's quite a substantial amount of Zenny. There's still more to explore. We won't be able to get through all of it though. Some areas are blocked off by more drillable walls. However, we meet again, Roomba. Yes, these Roomba-like spider crab rearbots that are just chilling in here. This is actually an area you couldn't access without the jump springs. So you need the jump springs. Kind of blocked off otherwise. Yes, this reaperbot, not too bright. I think he's just gonna keep getting flipped. He's gonna flip on his own, and the little trap right here. They go back and forth. You're gonna flip him. Pretty sure. Guess I can try to kill him. God, I just wanna... Let's go! Oh. Yep. Let's see. Dang it. Got one shot in. 2 shots. There we go. Oh, that's close. Didn't quite get all the Zenny though. Hello. And boom. Some Zenny. Not much. Like one more of these guys right here. Swear, just chilling right around the corner. Legs kind of pop out. Knew it. And a noise starts playing. It's gotta be like a very terrifying noise to hear when you're playing one of these games that kind of instill fear in you as a kid. Just not right. Oh, I got 2. Excuse me, 1 second. Ah, damn. This pneumonia is kind of kicking my butt. Oh boy. It's starting to have that urged cough. It's never a fun thing. And I have to mute myself every time I do that. You quit hiding. There we go. Hey, voila. Yeah. So I think that's the room here. All clear. Got rid of those Roombas. They actually do have a name, and honestly, I'm gonna, and just for the hell of it, I'm gonna look it up. No, Legend Station. Legends-station.com. Great Mega Man Legends resource. They have everything Mega Man Legends. Legend Station, so it's a fan site. They have information covering Mega Man Legends, Legends 2, Legends 3, which was a canceled project, Misadventures of Tron Bonne, side games and cameos, fan sections. But what I'm here for is actually the Reaverbots. You can look at a little page full of their picture and their name. They're called Guru Gurus. That's G-U-R-U, G-U-R-U. It's all one word. That's the name for those Roombas. But honestly, I like calling them Roombas better because they're like, I don't know. I mean, a Roomba kind of sounds funnier, right? Roomba. A little floor vacuum. What's in this room? There's a couple of those shield guys in here. Maybe it's only past the drillable wall, so that kind of sucks. Here we're at a dead end. Can't do anything here. But I believe there's one thing we can get. It's a pen light. What is it? Oh wow. My memory did me well, actually. The one thing it's useful for, it knows exactly where each item is in this game. But for the life of me, cannot remember very crucial bits of information, like some of the ditties that the DIs had us say when I was in boot camp. Yeah, I won't ever remember that, but what was in that chest tucked away around that corner? Pen light? In my brain, I don't sometimes understand it. That's okay though. So yeah, I think this whole walk back is clear. It's free of gurus. I'd love for one to just surprise me though. Interesting pattern here. Oh, Jesus, God, that sound, it's like you never know what you're gonna get. Don't know if you're too close or not, and you end up getting smacked. The sound is terrifying. But life goes on. Someone's gotta be back. The orange guys are still gone? That's wild. They're all gone. They're still dead. Well, that's cool. That's kind of as much as I can explore in this area. There is one more part that we need to get to cover. That. Whoa, jeez. I was not paying attention again. I just look up at the chat, walk forward, staying calm, cool, and collected. And then all hell breaks loose. Get a little explosive device that has legs planted in the ground and you weren't paying attention. It's gotta be more scary in real life. Yeah, and the Stooges, they're not back. Those guys have a name too. They're called it's Arukoitan. I'm not gonna pretend like I know how to pronounce that, but Arukoitan. And their counterpart, the one that's like sitting, the one that sits on a ledge, is called Orudakoitan. Pretty interesting little thing there. They always complement each other. You won't find one without the other. They always come in pairs in this game. And they don't make a return to Legends 2, as far as I'm aware. So, for now, let's take things up with roll. We can call her because we're outside in the overworld. We're able to, well, let's actually talk with Data. Just kind of slip a save in there somewhere. Let's overwrite that save. Way if anything weird happens, like a PS3 crashes. Something I have definitely seen before. Won't send us back to the Stone Age. So, let's talk to Roll. And let's see how far we can get. Uptown? No, that's the wrong one. It should be City Hall. Fuck. Nope. I meant to talk to Roll, so that's 2 strikes. 3rd time's charm. No, we actually want to be in the City Hall because that is closest to that, I guess where the Marlwolf is. The fight we had in the last Mega Man Legends stream, we had to kind of go behind the City Hall, loop around, take care of a bunch of, turret emplacements. Well, if we return there, there's some treasure. So it's for the taking. We just have to go get it. Maybe shove a few Reaver bots out of our way. However, most definitely ours. I think some useful buster parts down there. Don't quite remember though. Not really firing on all cylinders, so can't say for sure whether or not that's it's like something sniper related. No. God, I don't remember what that part was. Maybe it was. But yeah, instead of going to where the Marlwolf was, which is right there, there's a new little undiscovered place that I haven't shown on this particular stream before. There is a flower here. That's actually something we can give to Roll. Kind of funny because no romance ever breaks out. It's kind of sad. And we're back. Place we all know and love. So as I was discussing before, there are a few walls that you can drill down. We don't have access to the items required to make a drill. But I believe a few walls over in this direction is where we came to a stop. So we actually get to do this. Yay. 1700 Zenny. Wow, do I feel like dying. My throat and my lungs. Just not feeling it. Oh! Yeah, sometimes it catch you off guard. Especially when you're so used to, like, interacting with the real chest and waiting for the animation to stop and the text that you just kind of forget. Take your hands off the controller. It's too late. You've already stood there in front of a mimic chest long enough. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh. Nope. Damn it. So I have a cannon kit. It's a kit of cannons, huh? It looks like a cannon kit. You open it up and it's like a variety or an assortment of cannons. Cannon cleaning kit. It's like a bunch of fuses. Gunpowder pouches. I have no idea. However, oops, did not mean to go to special events. Dinner buster parts. Nothing new. Also, because we have the jump springs, we can just kind of skip that whole little puzzle. yes, this room. So nearly 2000 Zenny. Got a bunch of, what are those called? A Miramichi. M-I-R-U-M-I-J-E-E. Long name for just a little snake / worm. I want to put my top dollar on this chest being a mimic. Yep. How did I know? I think 3 others. Maybe this one's a mimic. Yep. And either that one or that farm one is a mimic. One of them's real. Oh, these guys should have a field day down there. There's quite a few of them. And a bunch of fireballs. Oh. Oh, that was the, that's it for the fake, treasure chests. No more mimics here. Oh, triple access, that's right. It gives you, like, I don't know, let's replace sniper range with triple access. So energy, range, and rapid. Kind of makes our Buster Gun a little more aggressive. Just gonna kind of cleverly pick up the Zenny. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay. Zenny's kind of boring in this game. It like only comes in 3 colors. Get like that teal blue, the green, and then you got the purple. So yeah, if you did not have the box springs, and you were a Mega Man that jumped a little like this, you had to take this path, which is of course a lot more threatening. A lot more threatening than just hopping up on the ledge. It's terrifying having those fireballs being shot across, not knowing when you're clear to go, but no longer a problem. Save that for when we come back. With the drill arm. Alright. So yeah, just gonna give you the rundown. In between these 2 breakable walls, there's one in the distance, kinda hard to tell. But it's to the left of that hole that is kind of right underneath the map. There's an important item in there. Helps you build a strong weapon. So of course, they don't want you to have it. Oops. I want you to have it when it's like too early game, you know? Like, I mean, in Breath of the Wild, you can go to Hyrule Castle. You can get the Royal Guard's Claymore. You will have one of the highest damage inflicting swords in the game. Very early time. This game ain't that, is it? No. It's Mega Man Legends. Alright. So I guess the first order of business is to actually go in the shop over here. That is where I first noticed that Kevlar had become available. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. check it out. A Kevlar jacket that reduces damage by half. The jacket I have on mine, I feel like doesn't need something like shield repair. The hell did I just say? I'm getting tired. I don't even know if I just made sense just then. There's a certain point when you're like staying up and you're talking, there's no conversation. No conversation in the chat going on, so you have to like kind of run your mouth and keep busy. And when you're sleepy or like you're getting there, sentences don't have any meaning anymore. It's kind of weird. Range booster. I don't think I need that much range though. We have Kevlar jacket Omega. Oh damn. 3/4. Guess we can go ahead and buy the life gauge. I guess we bought out all life gauge. Nice. Let's go ahead and buy out extra pack. And oh, I guess when you buy the extra packs, she refills it for you. So that's good. We probably have like 9 of those. Let's see. My counting does not fail me. We have 9 extra canteen energy, I suppose. I guess we maxed our life gauge too because that item went away. The only thing is to do left is Kevlar jacket on. I think it's time to get the hell on over to Colzer Woods. That, my friend, takes the skill of a pilot who's capable and qualified to fly the Flutter. There's only one person that can do that. The one and only Roll Casket. So yeah, let's go talk to her. Let's see. If you talk, I think he'll give her the flower that I picked up. No, it's not. That sounds kind of funny. Wow, I didn't know I had a ring for her too. Giving her a flower, giving her a ring. Nice. I swear though, I swear if I run back, say I go back to where the flower was, now that the flower's gone, I think there's a beetle. Not the beetle that you visit at every stable for arrows, but a beetle. A little black beetle that you can pick up, store in your inventory. Don't know what use it has though. Don't remember that one. However, let's go ahead and do that. Or maybe it's like only shows up after certain quests have been finished, like such as a damage in downtown Cadillacs Island, you know, where Tron's spider kind of had a field day, shot bombs everywhere and exploded some of the buildings. Alright, yeah, beetle. Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's like some other part of the map. Could very well be. Unless you just have to kind of, I don't know, maybe enter and exit, you know, like a building or something a few times. Let's see. Maybe the beetle is triggered with another quest. Huh. Let's look at this punk. Fucked him. That's what you're wondering? Crabs? This motherfucker's like sitting out here, and just a few in-game hours ago there were warships flying over here, terrorizing the town, and you're out here worried about like crabs? Damn. Oh well. Really cool creatures though. I think if the gang is in here, probably start that one too. Yes, you join their little gang. And a pickaxe, I believe, one of the construction workers. They just fork it over. But it's not this guy. It's actually near the bank, which is a building in City Hall. Or at least that area. Not actually City Hall, but say more west. Yeah, west. Right. Standing around here somewhere. That's the guy. Pretty sure he gives us our pickaxe. I guess this kind of just turned into complete the gang house kind of part of the stream. And we are an hour and 17 in. Not doing so bad. Probably squeeze the closer woods in there. I just know myself and know that my streams don't really last that long. Unless it's a Breath of the Wild card where I get really into it and someone's hanging out for like hours on end. Wait, why did I come in here? Boy, I can't wait till it starts hitting the 2-hour mark. Oh, freaking loony I will be. I'm already not paying attention to which buildings I'm running into. It's a good indication that I'm sleepy. This guy wants to fix it up, huh? Can you just do that? Huh. I keep pressing triangle to jump. It's a bad habit from Breath of the Wild. Wow. 120,000 zenny for that damn thing. Wait a sec. What am I doing here? What did I want? I wanted to help out. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that one I'm thinking there. I need to get busy. Wonder if it actually really does activate my time then. I highly doubt that. I doubt they stuck a battery in their games. It wasn't commonplace. Can't get over that. Lovely. Oh, wrong door. Okay, yeah, that is a clear indication that I'm about to fall asleep midstream. Wonderful. If there's any of you support guys out there that are happening to stop by and you know how to keep a guy awake that's live on stream, you just reach through your speakers and out of my microphone, give me a couple good slaps in the face. And that just might do the trick. However, let's check it out. We here in this side of town anyways. We just need to go straight to roll. Whoa. Hello. Oh, she's gonna make Resident Evil. Interesting, I was just having a conversation about that. Writing software, and Gal's gonna make Resident Evil, apparently. Wonderful. See what they got. Nothing different. Nothing exciting. Nine out of 9 energy levels. I'm gonna call them like biscuits because it's not quite a liquid. They have like a little cup that they feel every day that they're picking up a cup of biscuits instead of like a cup of food that you give your dog. Maybe they're trying to store it. What the fuck was I just talking about? Where did that even come from? Oh well. Check out this girl. She looks like, what's her name from, Scooby-Dooby Doo. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Velma. She just kind of reminds me of that. Oh. Yeah, while I'm still here, thought I'd show you guys a cool little Mega Man Legends trick. I believe it's this way. Nope, not that way. I'm wrong. So it most certainly must be facing the trees. Oh, why don't we walk right through that? Alright. Oh, god damn it. Just trying to back up a little bit. I'll to just show you that it's possible to, God dang. Oh. See, it's really easy to fuck up because you don't have like that amount of time to press jump. It's kind of tricky. Oh boy. this is for a lost cause. Maybe if I jump first. Nope, you have to be running. You have to be running and then you jump. And that's what gives you that big enough jump to step on through to the other side. That's exactly what we're doing. Pretty soon we'll learn that a lot of things that we thought were real just simply aren't. God dang it. Do I need hover jets or the roller skates? Hope not. Wait a minute. Roll should be able to build them now. I have all the shit. God damn. There we go. So that's kind of not as I was expecting it to happen. Usually I'm able to face directly this direction, and during your jump you'll see a shadow appear suspiciously high underneath you. Kind of almost look like a giant Mega Man. Wonder if I can get this for a thumbnail or something. Be kind of cool. Maybe that show Boundary Break. Guys over there who do video games about being outside bounds. Maybe they can cover this, because this is pretty cool. Don't need any hacks. You're just in a place you're not supposed to be in. Trees are half of trees. And forests. Well, this looks like they're just walls. Painted walls. And sometimes, should you ever do this, you might feel like you're stuck. Well, a lot of interesting things like that. Like that, oh fuck. It turns out you actually just respawn on the top. Yeah, what a wonderful time to be alive. Uh-huh. So yeah, we're just kind of poking around in places we shouldn't be in. See if I can get a hold of... Oh! Hello. Looks like I'm falling. I'm still falling. Following, I meant falling. Oh, and I have some Diet Dr. Pepper to wake me up. Forgot completely about my beverage. So yeah. I'm actually stuck. I'm trying to rotate. I'm using these shoulder buttons to try to turn the camera. Turns out, not very effective. All I can do is shoot. So that's interesting. Great way to soft lock this. However, I believe you can call roll. Oops. So whatever roll does when you fade to black, she's able to pick you up and unstick you. Alright. Let's get down to brass tacks here and get on with the game. Maybe possibly finish Closer Woods. About a half hour to do that before I start, pardon me, Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. About an hour and a half before I kind of drive myself insane. Typically, the 2-hour mark is kind of when I no. Okay, so Roll wants us to talk to Beryl, which is who Roll calls Gramps, this guy. Kind of half machine, half man. He's telling us about the main gate and that it's the largest ruins. And he's basically kind of giving us a little bit more background on the whole idea that the subgates we're going into kind of have a little bit of like point to them, like they're points of authentication to open the main gate. Out of here, Gramps. It's my turn. So we can't bring the soft drinks with us. Nope. I know in the second game, every now and then there's like some item of food that you can pull from the fridge in the Flutter, and it looks nothing like this. And there are 3 doors in the second Flutter, or the second game's Flutter, but it just doesn't look like this. It's completely different. Maybe they just upgraded the model and bought a new one. Oh well. I actually want to check out my room, which I believe is... No. Is it red? It's either the red one or the green one. This might very well be my room. Is this not my room? It's Data's room? Oh, so it is my room. This the clock Roll gave me for my birthday. It's in this room, so it must be my room. Yeah, it's not really anything exciting here to interact with. Just some useless information associated with objects that listen for the interact event. This is green door though. That is Beryl's room, and it's full of archaic artifacts and books. Something tells me he's into a little bit of research and a life of excavation. So why can't I interact with this thing? Guess there's no comments for that one, huh? Old bomb casing, nice. What's this thing? Bought a coffin. A souvenir from a famous desert country. Gee. Huh. I wonder where in the world that can be. Huh. Ancients were capable of flying so high they could see the world like this, and it looks kind of I don't know, pretty disappointing. There's a bin back here, and I found a bomb schematic. God. Alright, I think we're done screwing around in Beryl's room. Probably not much more in the Flutter, actually. Aside from Roll's room. There's just nothing else to collect, nothing else to grab. Picture of some sheep. Let's read the paper on the table. Flutter flies again. I wonder who wrote that story. Alright, what is this? You can't interact with this thing. What about this thing? Oh, Mega Man, you wouldn't be wrong. Yeah, I'm on Mega Man's side here. Don't know what these computers look like they're used for. Of course, this game came out in '97, so I guess the world thought that there'd be a computer for every particular task as opposed to just one simple smartphone that does everything. Yeah, let's talk to Data. Save with Data. Go ahead and make sure that if we die, or if the game crashes, or I fall asleep and, you know, I guess the end of the world happens and I miss it, memory is saved. Pretty sure the PS3 in that case would probably be obliterated or damaged. Let's go to the sub gate. Actually, no. Research and develop room. Basically, it's the red version of the car. It's very suspicious. Dun-dun-dun. The cannon kit was used to make the powered buster. Bomb schematic grand grenade. I believe either of those two weapons are required. Okay, got the jet skates finally. That's nice. Buster part machine gun. So we got a buster part. That's cool. Okay. What I want to do... I want to change my weapon out. So we have the grand grenade. That's something we can use for the ruins that we're about to go into. There's also this guy, Powered Buster. This one's fun. Pretty sure we're broke though. So we can't enhance anything. But we can take it with us, so let's talk to Roll again. Go to the subgate. And yeah, we'll watch a fancy little cutscene here, just the flutter lifting off, and it's good stuff.
Up and away!
Love how Roll says really fast. Up and away. Yeah, so flutter kind of just goes up in the air and then you fly to the closer wood subgate that suspiciously looks like it kind of sticks out of the ground further than it was. You have to keep in the mind that the Marlwolf excavated around this thing as if it started on the ground and dug a donut-shaped hole around it. So to see the flutter kind of approach it like that makes me think that I don't know, it makes people think that the closer gate, or I guess the little elevator building, that little thing that sticks out of the ground, is much higher than it really is. But it shouldn't be. We need to talk to Data. I want to save after getting that weapon. let's jump into some exciting stuff here. Actually start kicking some Reaverbot ass again. And some boss. Like a boss. Closer Ruins. So yeah, the only thing you need to do is actually exit the flutter, and then you're in the ruins. Kind of funny. You don't really get to see the outside world once you do that. Yeah, this place, let me just kind of give you the rundown. This place is creepy. This is where things start to get a little more serious in the plot of this game. And this is actually one of the sub-gates that like instills a fear of being stuck, trapped. It's kind of cool, and you'll see why here in a second.
I've never seen a site like this before. There's a big pit in the middle, and I can't get any readings from inside. I wonder what could be in there.
Obviously, the game wants you to go down the pit right here. Joy. It's a pit, but we can get out, right? We have the jump springs. Except it's a little further down for that.
Mega Man? Are you okay? Can you see a door somewhere?
Yeah, we can't exactly get out of here. Although we are standing on something suspiciously familiar. That's an elevator. So we can probably use it to get back up, right? Center right in front of it, because I hate not approaching that.
Looks like the power's off there too. Maybe you'll be able to find the generator somewhere in there.
So yeah, basically, once you fall on the pit, you commit to this subgate, this ruins. Kind of gives you this feeling like, well, oh crap, I can't leave here until I find a generator. Or something that delivers power to the elevators. Which is really cool.
I can't get any readings of that room, Mega Man. My monitor's completely blank. Take a look around and let me know what you see. It's my guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
I don't see any switches, but there's some writing here. Let's see. It says Operations Room 2. Emergency system activation requires direct password input from Eden, or the insertion of 3 level 2 or higher prototype Anthro unit ID cards.
What's a prototype Anthro unit? I've never heard of that before. Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right? If we're lucky, you'll be able to find them inside there.
To kind of give you the rundown of why Mega Man was having some trouble reading some text, well, it's been speculated that whatever he read was not in English. So no, he's not like a 8-year-old trying to figure out some long words. He's actually reading a different language, a language that only some of these purifier units can understand and read. Mega Man has a lot more significance than he has right now. More than we know, I guess, is what I should say. This is where the story starts to kind of unravel, and the more you play this game from here, the more you start to realize how interesting this game really gets. So yeah, fun. To go in this room, there's Reaverbots, where we're immediately assaulted. So any rapping? Is that all we get? Huh. Guess that's kind of attack, max energy. a little bit of rapid, but as soon as I unpause the screen, I am going to be assaulted by one of those, let's see what the name of this one is. Kept up the window this entire time. They're called, let's see. The name of them is Sharukurusu. Sharukurusu. That's a lot of U's. Alright, can we dodge him? Oh, yes. So yeah, there's a bunch of these fuckers laying around. They're actually walking around. If you're lucky like me, you were able to kind of seclude them. Oh. There's one on the other side of this door. Doesn't know I'm here, but there's another one. The other side right there. And that is very handy. Actually, I'm starting to rethink about my original thought. My comment about energy being a useless stat in this game. It's a useless stat in the second game. Because tapping forward on the D-pad breaks the cycle. It must be some kind of programming mishap. Because, like, say if you... Let's just take our energy out for a second. Attack range to... There we go. So we don't have any energy, right? And we only shoot 3. You're able to, like, shoot a lot by tapping up in the second game. Because tapping up kind of breaks that cycle. Kind of noticing my stream breaking up a little bit. That's kind of pissing me off just a tad. I'm actually gonna see if I can do something about this. It's kind of pissing me off. Feels like, god dang it. That's pissing me off. My stream is stuttering. Stream is stuttering, yay. Oh boy. How do I fix that problem? I mean, am I having fucking internet issues? Is it really happening? Let's do a speed test. You guys won't be able to see this, but I will get to really enjoy the numbers I look at my screen, because it's a whopping 14 megabits down, 15 megabits per second down. I wonder if I just kind of spin in circles, it'll keep it active. This is kind of scaring me. I'm not getting the good upload speed that I need. Ah, God, that's... I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This feels like shit. If I'm even getting a message across to you guys, it's probably very weak. It's probably broken up. And if you guys are able to hear any of this, that's lucky, because my internet's just acting like crap right now. So hopefully the video gets stitched together correctly. I hope. I'm going to try turning off any extra services that I have running in the background. See if I can maybe knock a program that's kind of trying to eat up some bandwidth. Let's see. Sometimes all these programs on startup, they're just quite a joy. But yeah, hopefully it goes good from here. I'll close all the other sites and just have tube open. There we are. Okay, let's get back into it, because I just want to play this game. Hopefully, just I'm crossing my fingers that the stream kind of stays in good health. pretty pissed that it just had like a couple hiccups. Ooh. That's fun. Sometimes some of the Reaver bots in this game, their collision detection kind of clips through the doors. And all throughout this, I guess this game and the second one, there here and there you might run into instances where you can abuse that mechanic. So we just got a tele lens. Seems like a component that may be used for something that needs magnification. Gee, I wonder what that might belong to. I actually know exactly what that belongs to. And it's a fucking great weapon. And I think everyone needs to build it. If they're gonna play this game. Oh, jeez. Little Mirok kind of hanging out there. A guidance unit. Nice. I'm gonna check up on the volume. Yep, my stream is receiving audio, so I'm not just being one of those guys that you know, plays a game without actually using a microphone. Kind of weird. Oh wow, now my game is kind of suffering some lag spikes of its own. Interesting. Alright. See what we can do down here. This room is not that dangerous, but there are these annoying I forgot the name of them. I don't want to open any new tabs of Chrome. I don't want to like compromise my connection speed because some stupid JavaScript some sites they use, I guess, analytic measuring, and it periodically pings and phones home, That can really screw with my stream. I remember visiting IGN. Any page on IGN's website butchers my stream because whatever they're doing in the background, it's blatantly obvious because the little spinning circle. Like, you can do this right now as you're listening to this stream, or if you're watching this video in the future. If you're ever on IGN, pull up an article anywhere on IGN's website and watch in Google Chrome that little circle that keeps spinning and never finishes loading. It's because they're doing something. I actually watched what they were doing using the Google Chrome developer tools, and it almost seems like there's an awful lot of requests being sent back, as if something was being done in your browser and the results were being sent. My suspicion? I think IGN uses your browser to mine Bitcoin when you're reading their content. That's why the pages never finish loading according to Chrome, because they're constantly making web requests. I've left the page open for like hours on end, and I got back to see that the number of requests at that page, the page left or made or sent, was like upwards of 900. 900 GET requests. You have to be kind of like a programmer / nerd to know what a GET request is, but to have a page that serves, like blog articles about games, never finish loading, send upwards of 900 web requests back to themselves at some strangely obfuscated long URL that doesn't look English at first, it raises a lot of red flags. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent here. Let's get this done. Where's our... See, we can do that. Turbo battery. Check this out. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, so you think we can wake up now, huh? All on the floor, you can just wake up and do whatever the fuck we want now, huh? Yeah, these fuckers. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? 1200s any. Like, sawing. Yeah, so, those guys, they will be. Oh! I knew there's one of these guys behind me. I heard that sound that the Reaver bots make when they kind of detect that you're there. They make that doo-doo. It's like an alarm almost. Like, it's just an indication that they know you're there. Like this. When he sees me. Oh, is it that guy that sees me? The hell? Oh. Hey, notice that as soon as the Mirok saw me, then this guy sees me. Oh. Let's take care of this guy. Let's get all his Zenny. Oh wow, fireball. Yeah. Wanna just go ahead and... Yep, ID card.
Did you find something, Mega Man?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room once I found the others.
So this guy, doesn't really move a lot. He's kind of stuck on that platform, so... That knock him off. That sure did. Alright. Cleared this room of annoying shield enemies. I think I already grabbed this. Do you want on the opposite side? Nope. I think there is one all around here. An antique bell. Actually, that's not something that Roll uses herself. That's something that you donate to a museum. Yeah, museum. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go in here. This will bring us to like a little corridor. It's kind of tight in here. But we have a Reaver bot protecting something. And you'll see why. There is a chest contains something pretty nice in here. It's that target sensor. I believe it actually helps you build a weapon that kind of tracks Reaver bots and other foes, depending on who you're firing it at. The projectile can curve. Alright, new guy. Come on. Just die. There's so many of these fuckers. Looks like one more. Let me get my Zenny. Alright. And we're done. Something you do want to keep note of in this area is that this door takes you outside of the ruins. And the reason why I make note of that and make a big deal about it is because as soon as you walk right back in, then you're dealing with fighting every single Reaver bot all over again. And that's... hey. Nobody likes that. Nuh-uh. That's no fun. So yeah. Let's see. This side, however, This giant empty room. What looks like something that's very significant on this half. No holes in the wall. Just this big purple thing. So let's actually approach the front and see what it's all about.
That looks like the generator you've been looking for.
Well,
Can you get it to work?
so apparently this this generator you can turn on without actually using the ID cards. The ID cards are for something else. That's the second ID card, but there's still one more. There's still one more ID card, and you know where that's at? Well, hold that thought, because I do, and I'm about to show you. So, if you just kind of retrace your steps, be careful not to go through that door, but whip around over here, and beeline straight across from you, you'll actually enter a room where there are spider reaver bots above you. It's kind of a pain in the rear, but what am I doing? I need special weapons. My powered buster. I want that equipped because I'm going to be using it, and you guys are going to see very shortly why I have my powered buster equipped. So do enjoy. Yeah. Whoa. God dang. Oh, that guy, he just went easily. Man, it's like he was like ready to die. Huh.
Mega Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor. It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
J-Roll. I hadn't played this game enough times to even figure that one out. Yeah, like the only way you can progress is if you have a weapon that can actually destroy that. I think this is one of two weapons, the other one being the Grand Grenade. This is the only other weapon. So what you do... Boom. Oops, missed. Yeah, that's the only vertical, I guess, hole that you break and you climb in this entire game. There's more of these though in the second game, where they're like ice. Actually, I just think they're only ice. There are some that break due to gravity. Kind of don't want to spoil it. But oh yeah, this is a fun times here. Fun. Your Power Razor Omega. God, we need something with a lot of energy. We have something that gives us energy and power. Or attack, I mean. Well, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. That's a constant stream. Pretty sure that'll be handy. Just can't put a finger on it if that's what I want. Special item. Why do I keep going back to special items? See, now, if I had that, I wouldn't have an endless stream of them. I guess I'm pretty damn close to endless stream of them. So I think I'll take my chances with this loadout. But we have something kind of big in our near future. Let me know if you can see them. Oh yeah, there's one right there. kind of in the center of the screen. You just kind of have to see them past the chain link fence. There's two. And there's a third. So yeah, we're gonna have to face kind of a interesting little trio of Reaver bots that, mind you, are not the most delicate of Reaver bots. Actually rather
Hey, Mega Man.
challenging.
Have you ever wondered where the Reaver bots came from?
Yeah, I wonder it all the time, Roll. Shut up.
Who made them and why?
Yeah, they made themselves.
You know, we go around doing digs all over the place, but
Yeah, okay,
is it
shut up,
right?
Roll. This is kind of scary thing because I have to get on here.
Mega Man, I'm picking up 3 Reaver bots.
Yeah, I know. Turns out you can actually just kind of stand here. And you can cheese them. But you have to do exactly that.
I'm not picking up any more Reaver bot signals. I think it's safe.
Yeah, if you move any, or like, you move just a little bit, you know, after she's talking to you in any direction, I don't think that cheese works. But if you stay like perfectly still, you know, after the dialogue finishes and jump right, then you have the perfect spot that leaves you, I guess, protected against metallic robotic hounds. But yeah, they were guarding a door, and this door is kind of important because, as you'll see here in a bit, just kind of something chilling out up here. Actually, not directly out in the open, but nested away in a very strange empty room with just a chest. And I'm kind of expecting Roll to say, "Who did it?" But I don't hear her, so. Huh. Strange. Yeah, the way I would get back. Let's go down that door, and we get this hallway again. Takes us right to that center room. The room with those golden shield guys. And you're actually going to want to loop back around. Want to circle around because there's a door over here that we had not went through. This is actually just a room that has an elevator in it. Allows us to go up. Here's another door. It's a door that we actually didn't go through. The room with those 3 green guys. Pretty sure they shouldn't be there. Yeah, we took care of them. So they go. It's good. Awesome. This kind of takes you to that upper ledge. And this was that room with like 2 holes in it. Got 1, 2. So we're actually on our way back out. It's kind of funny though. Maybe wondering, well, Pink Shades, where's the boss? And it's gonna be here pretty soon. It's not gonna be what you're expecting. Say if you have any expectations at all, you're in the wrong, because expectations set yourself up for disappointment. The next couple of minutes, it's gonna start being a little more story oriented, so I'm not gonna try to fly through it like I normally do. I'm just gonna interact with this little podium here, and I'll let the story unravel itself.
This is it. Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver bots activated like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
So if that doesn't scream cheesy and epic at the same time, I don't know what is, because that's something that the whole town kind of was wondering what was underneath that thing. Just see this kind of architecture piece sticking out of the ground with no clear opening, kind of just sealed shut. And we just witnessed a camera angle, a little glimpse of it opening up, and it opens up kind of like a upside down flower kind of blooming, and the sleeve kind of slides to the bottom. I don't know. Very interesting way for a door to open, or a hut, elevator hut. Get used to elevator huts. They are in this game. God, I hope the stream is going okay, because I am getting a lot of buffering back in my end. It's kind of pissing me off. Really is. Seeing my own echoed version of the stream having that, like, circle of death, you know? I just hope that people won't see that when they watch this in the future, because there's nobody watching this right now. Pretty sure there's nobody watching this. It's just me. It's me playing it, me recording it, me streaming it, and me watching it, and me talking to myself. But, however, I do record these with the intent and the nature that someone may or may not come across this in the future and also enjoy it at a later date and time. So, if you are one of those individuals, I really do hope you enjoy the content I produce. It's not much, but I have fun doing this, and if you have fun watching it, it's kind of like well, it's a win-win, right? We need to save. That's something we need to do. If we save now, we won't have to risk doing all that over again. It's kind of a pain in the rear. Sometimes I forget that I save, or sometimes I don't fully watch that it saved correctly, that I'm kind of prompted to do it again just as a safety measure. But then again, that's my OC talking for me. Kind of silly. But talk to roll, we might be able to build something. And I think I know what it is. Let's talk to roll. See if we can get some item development. The active buster. The sniper scope. So this buster part, I think, well, I mean, she just said it herself, maxes out buster range. And I think it's kind of crucial. And you'll see here why in a second. Why range is going to be suddenly all important. Because, well, first we have to change our special weapon. We're going to change it out with the active buster. And it's this funny looking thing. Shoots homing missiles. They look more like watermelon seeds, but hey, to each his own, right? Whatever. It tracks the nearest enemy, so kind of curves in order to achieve that. We want that. We also might want to enhance it a bit. We have 25,000 Zenny to deal with here. Homing capability. Or amount of ammo. Oof. God, that's 20,000. That's 5,000. I think we're gonna have to do that. And then it immediately becomes 35,000. Wow. So how about increase the homing increase the firing speed. So there's really nothing we can afford now that we've kind of improved this active buster. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the 7,000 zenny that I have. And accept that the active buster is the thing that we need next. So let's ditch roll. Let's talk to Data. Actually, let's charge and save. We save a lot in this game, but hey, we just did all that stuff. Don't want to do it again. Boom. Alright, so I imagine, well, we're out of the ruins, right? We're out of there. We're now, so we assume, in the clear, right? Oh, we're in the flutter, so we can go anywhere. Let's go back. How do we do that? Let's talk to Roll. There's only one option here, and it says go back to forest. So she kind of asks us if we're sure. I don't know why I just triangled out of that thing. But I'm absolutely positive, because it's the only way out. Yeah.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
Well, Roll, hate to break it to you, but you're already kind of lifted off. So I think there needs to be a better descriptor of your, I guess your command. I don't really know what that's called. I'm sure people in the Navy probably are more well-versed and educated about what, you know, something might be said about the actions or movements of a vessel. But yeah, take a good look at this. Take a good look at this. Yep.
It's the bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
Oh, gotta love that great special effects. Can't tell, I can't distinguish from reality. So realistic.
We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them!
Well, Teasel is one crazy motherfucker. His laugh is very sinister and crazy, but nonetheless, very amusing. If I do say so myself. It's, I think it makes a really great character. Which is awesome. Awesome. Do I need to say it again? A third time. Awesome. Yeah. I actually really do like Teasel. He's a great character. And he sticks around for the second installment of the Mega Man Legends, well, games.
That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
Okay. Yep. Final battle with the Jezzel Shaft. Interesting name there. So we have to destroy this thing. We have to send it home before it sends us home. Because we're both in the sky, you know? One of us is going down. So yeah.
Mission start!
Buster part, probably very wise too. Huh. What was the Buster part that we just got? Max is out range. The sniper scope? Could be this one. I like this setup though. It's got a lot of attack, it's got a lot of energy, and it's got a lot of range. Neither of the three are maxed out, but it's a fair compromise, I'd say. Allows you to shoot a lot of them in a row, deal some damage, and allows them to go pretty far. So let's try this out. Yeah. Haha. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Let's just blow them out of the sky. Oh, damn it. No, stop it. I hate the targeting in this game. No. God damn it. Shut up. Take it, Ron. Need that other one. Where is he? Oh, out there. Oh, great. Oop. Another cutscene. Alrighty then. Gee, I wonder what I should have to do
No,
now.
they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man. Here we go.
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
And just like that,
Diesel, they're underneath us. They're right below the Gessel shaft.
the
Underneath?
Gessel
They couldn't
shaft.
have- They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger. Rats? Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one. Diesel, there's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners! What do you think you're doing?
Oh shit.
Knock them out of the
Stay out of there.
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
Come on.
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up.
Stay out of here. Come on. Let's take care of them. Oh, come on, no. I'm not damaged any further. Oh, now we got these little rubber dodgeball looking balloons. Or bombs. Huh. Balloons.
Hurry, Mega Man. We
I know.
can't take much more of this.
Oh. Oh. Is that the only thing left? Let's go. Come on. Well, that sounds pretty
Another
significant.
hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Let's get rid of those. I don't like those. Pretty sure that's the weak spot.
What? They're still flying? There must be someplace we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man? Aim for that star marker. That has to be it. Mission complete!
Ah. So yeah, that's the Jezzel shaft.
Careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
Took him a little while to figure out what he needed to do. I'm sure after a huge battle like that, he's exhausted and probably also very shocked that he sent the pirates on their downward spiral to death. Although, what's this?
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you?
I did.
But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around.
Yeah, I think she wants to play around. Seems like she's got a nice,
I'll show them.
really. Ow!
Hurry, Mega Man. You can't make more of this.
Hey. The fuck, where'd she go? God damn it. God damn it. Ah, damn it. Come on. Damn it. God damn it. Like, how the fuck? Really? Wish I had a rapid as well, but it's not gonna work. Oh, and it's what? Wonderful. Well, this is it. Nothing else. That's it. We have our energy canteen emptied out. Having our normal items. Nothing close to useful. So, what it looks like is we're gonna just have to really get smart and get good, because we can die and lose here. God damn it.
One more to get through and we'll be in trouble. Come on, Mega Man.
Come on. God damn it. God damn it. Come on, get the fuck out of there. Stop doing it. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? God damn it! Got it. Oh my god. Alright guys, just sit back and relax and watch a little cutscene while I take more caffeine infused diet Dr. Pepper.
Sorry, Teasel. I lost.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron. We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
They did eject, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, we kind of sent the Bonds into their own second twisted little spiral down to Terra. But honestly, this has kind of been a long stream, and I'm kind of sick of moving this little blue bomber around, trying to kill Reaver bots with this horrible implementation of aim or targeting. I just knocked out 2 Bond bosses, almost dying. 2 subgates actually in this live stream, so I consider that to be quite the accomplishment. It kind of wraps up the stream. I hope it all makes it in one chunk. I've been having a lot of stream issues during this particular live stream. All I can do is just hope that whole message and the whole stream makes it to you guys in the future. If you happen to stop by, I really appreciate that you guys have a set of eyes on this content. If you enjoyed it, come back and enjoy more. Really appreciate all of your guys' support. And if you absolutely hate it, if you feel like this content should be removed from the internet, feel free to tell me as well. Probably won't do jack shit about it. I like doing this. I have fun even if there's like nobody watching. Just kind of a hobby, a way to kind of play a game socially. And if someone else can also enjoy the content as well, it's kind of like 2 or 3 or 50 million birds with one stone. So if you're one of those people that enjoy it, good for you. Good. This stream is just about to end, so if you're here now, if you just showed up, I apologize to you. But yeah, I'm kind of had enough of the blue bomber. Need to go save with roll.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoops.
Trying to save.
Get out of here now!
Looks like I picked the wrong time to save. What a great way to wrap up a
Next
stream.
time, knock before opening the door.
Damn.
Sorry, Roll.
Yeah, I think in the second game something happens like that. Except it's in the restroom, and then Mega Man turns around and does the da-na-na-na with like the little fist bump in the air. Really cool stuff. But yeah, Roll is dressed. No longer what seems to be, you know, implied nudity. I just want to recharge. Save with the monkey, our wonderful little pet monkey Data, who also knows a lot more about this, the whole situation than you think. But more on that the closer we get to the end of this game. Let's go ahead and save over Close Ruins. Yeah, that's kind of about it. I kind of already gave the spiel. You guys know what's up. Go ahead and say it again. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this in the future, hope you did enjoy. You guys have a wonderful night, morning, day, wherever you guys are in the world. Just enjoy your life a little more. Start making some decisions in your life that cater more towards you and your own personal enjoyment. And make this world a better place. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye now.